Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy. I have come on to just start a new book and I am just going to grab and glue. I have got lots of bits and pieces and I'm just literally going to glue stuff down. I have been busy I'll just adjust my camera and turn the auto focus off. Right, I've been busy doing this journal for the last 4 or 5 days and I haven't been doing any videos except the 2 little ones I did on that, and I thought I need to just come and glue some stuff down, and that's literally what I'm going to do today. It was a beautiful, beautiful morning. My husband said it was a slight frost, which is quite early, but we had a beautiful day out of it. But what is the time? 4 o'clock now, and it's got really quite chilly. Just gone and got changed into some warmer clothes. So literally just going to play. Children for you. It's my niece's birthday today. So my eldest daughter decided she'd put a photo of her up when she was cute, when she was young. She's 52 today. And she had to put up one of her when I was 6 months pregnant with her. And I was as big as a house. She just told her it was her fault that I'm fat. Right. Just take those bits off there. Oh, it's got nice glittery bits on this. So it's Good Friday here. And they put up photos of the streets out of Auckland, and in and out of Auckland at Easter is just diabolical, and the roads are practically bare because you're not allowed to go off to your holiday homes or anything like that. All right, where is my bit of cloth? Here it is. I remembered this time and I didn't put a flannel down. I got a sponge and filled it with water so I could just wipe my hands on it to stop the sticking. It's at least a little bit organised. Well, I didn't actually do it right this minute. I actually was tidying up my mess after my creating. I thought, no, start with a clean desk. And what have I got here? It looks like flour, doesn't it? Right. Just put a couple of staples in there. Haven't named this journal as yet. Right, now, let's see if I can open this glue up and see how it goes. And I'm going to put a little bit around here. My cheap glue that I had was terrible, so I've decided to, I don't really like these ones with the, they're very hard to squeeze open, but I thought, well, I'll try something. Those shouldn't be in there, and the bits of bling shouldn't be in there. The buttons shouldn't be in there, but I'm going to use one. Just put one in the middle of there. Should be enough glue on there. Right. So I cleaned the tops of those to see if I can make them easier. I got out my jewellery pliers to loosen the lid. So, I was talking to my children this morning on our family chat, and they all coloured in eggs yesterday. We had a colouring in day and put their eggs out on their window. And I even saw my sister. She's not a my type of crafty person, but she is very talented and crafty. She made herself an Easter egg, and she made hers out of material, and it literally looked like a chocolate egg with the paper pulled down over it, and had it hanging on her chimney. Now I've finished that. Now I'm going to not fussy cut, but I'm going to have a picture on it, because I think that backgrounds need to have a focal point, but that's just me. So my grab and glue's not really grab and glue in the end, is it? But I have got to use up some of these bits that I have got. This is just gorgeous. Right, and that is going to go like that. I received my what do you call it, clear gesso, and when they said to me that they didn't have my pencils, I thought they meant all of them, but when I got it, it was only the brown one that was not there. I got a new black and a white Stabilo all, so I'm very pleased about that. Now, that looks cool. Just a little spot there that's got nothing on it, and it is irritating me, so I'm going to put something over it. Yeah. It's going to be a right fatty patty. That is not going to be the name of it. I'm just going to go all different places. I was going to glue some pages together, but by the time you finish doing them, they're thick and not fragile at all, so I didn't see the point of doing it. If you're going to cover the pages, might as well just do that. intend to get this junk used up. So my son is on 10 days leave. He delivers milk to the milk factories, picks it up from the farmers, and they go on hours, and when they've done so many hours, well then they're on holiday. It works out that he has about 10 weeks holiday all at one time, but they've decided that with the virus, even though we seem to be getting on top of it, unfortunately we had our second death today, or yesterday. It was a 90-year-old woman in a care facility for people with Alzheimer's, and quite a visitor must have come in home and visited somebody, and so they had quite a few cases. And anyway, she passed away yesterday at 90. I would say it's very hard to fight any sort of infection off. Right. No, I don't. This is quite a heavy piece, so I think I'm going to get some bits out of it. This was a spray off that I just did some stamping on. So I'm going to just cut around the stamping. Right. I didn't realise this one here was a clear one until I fixed it, cleaned it, and this one is Crafter's Choice Premium Art Glue, which seems to be coming out quite cool. Oh, cool. No, but touched, I'm not going to throw it out unless it's just too little or it's going to glue. Excuse me, I still have my cough. Said to my husband, even if we weren't on lockdown, I wouldn't be able to go out, because as soon as I cough, people would run for miles. Right. So it's my birthday tomorrow, so I've decided that since I have to cook my own dinner, well, my husband will make the meatloaf. He's quite adept at doing that sort of thing now. I'm going to have meatloaf and roast veg and apple and rhubarb crumble with ice cream for my birthday tea. I don't worry about it usually, but since we're in lockdown. I guess my daughter won't be coming to visit me with a cake. Right, what else we got in here? Lots of strips is what we've got. Lots of. Don't know if I like this Elmer's glue sticks. I'm not sure I do. Right. Oh, cool. What else have we got? Pardon me. I'll put that a little bit over the top. Husband's gone off for a lay down. I'm going to give that a little rip off there and slip it there. Right. See what else I can. Just trimming around it. Well, it's very hard to find something to talk about when you're in lockdown and have been for the last 3 weeks. My last video I said that everybody had been on lockdown for 3 weeks. They've been on lockdown for 2 weeks, for 4 weeks I said, and but we are going to be on lockdown for a minimum of 4 weeks. But for over 70s, we're put on lockdown the week before. So my husband and I have been on lockdown for 3 weeks now. Right, just chop that off a bit so it'll fit. And only put that down. But it hasn't been too bad. I mean, we're not going out people anyway, but we do usually go down the road and have a walk around the town, do a bit of window shopping, do our grocery shopping, you know, things like that. And but when you can't go, when you're in lockdown and they say you can't go out, well, opposite me then wants to go out. Right. I'm quite liking that. Very junky. Just going to go in through the book, any old space. I mean, why would you keep little bits of paper like this? You should just be throwing them out. But no, do we throw them out? Not in your Nelly. Right. This is, I just keep that I don't know why that's in there. It's so pretty. It's a piece of baby white, all dye and stuff on it. Right. Just trim a little bit off there. That's pretty too. Right. Another piece here. Just see if I can just trim that up just a little bit, just to put over here. My youngest daughter suffers with depression and anxiety, but I'm really quite impressed with the way things have organised things. She does, instead of going to her physio for exercises and her counsellors, she does video links with them, which is so cool. And she seems to be doing not too badly. Right. Oh, this is just so relaxing, this, just not having to think about anything. No. My fingers just don't want to work sometimes. Just give my fingers a bit of a wash off. What a cool idea that was. Oops. I'm just going to rip this into bits. Oh, what else have we got here? Very pretty. Don't really want to cover that up, but just little bit of something stuck on my finger. Just going to put it down there. And we're going to put this up here. Ooh, that's quite pretty. Quite pretty, pretty, pretty. Oops. To rip it now. Just creating something to glue on over here. Just cleaned my desk right down and got all the glue and dye and such like off it. Don't want to have to clean it again straight away. Right. I'll just put a little bit of this under here. Right. A bit under here. Quite liking that. Right, we need a little something to cover up that. A couple of little bits of something by the look of it. Right. I'm liking that. Right. And do we want something to go on there? Of course we do. And this little one over here. And this one here. I did a video of my Easter egg, and I had a lady from Oregon saying that they're doing the same thing in their town. I thought, how cute that, how cool that people do it all over the world. Oops, just knocked my gnarly big stapler down. Right, I think I'm going to leave that like that. I think that's quite cool, quite pretty. And I haven't put a dent in it. Look at it, not a dent in it. Right. Some of the bits are a bit scungy. When I say I'm not throwing bits out, well, it's just a big fat fib because I am throwing bits out. There are just some bits that just don't need to be saved. Put that along here. So it's my birthday tomorrow, my niece's birthday today, and another niece's birthday yesterday. She lives in Australia. It's my daughter's on the 13th, which is in 2 days' time. Well, 3 days, it's the 10th today. 2 days, not counting today. It was my brother's at the end of the month. He's no longer with us. A little bit more glue at this end. Not 100% liking this glue stick, and I've got 2 more of them, and only one of the ones that I do like. I bought these because they're a little bit bigger than the ones that I use, and I thought, oh, that'll be good, they'll last longer. But if they're no good, it's false. If you don't like them, it's false economy, isn't it? I'm going to have a jelly print time soon. Haven't done jelly printing for a while, and I've been watching people do them, and there's a few ideas I'd like to try out instead of just doing a plain page and then going over. Just fancy to do a bit of bitsy. Now this here is those guns that you pop, party poppers. We had a it's not a very nice story really, it's a bit, we're a bit mean, but at the camp where I've got my caravan, we had a lady that was permanent, and she was not a very nice lady. She was so much trouble, and she was taking the camp couple to court because she thought they'd robbed her, and it turns out she does this for all the time. So anyway, the court case got postponed right at the last minute. They were supposed to go just put some more of that down somewhere else. Excuse me, over this side here. I need a little holder so this can be held upside down. I don't know, it doesn't have a lid. Put a little bit of this down here and see if it'll stick to that. It's a bit of texture. It's very, very, very tough paper. I hands are going to be very sore after this. So hard to squeeze. They don't make them with older ladies, not old, just older ladies. Hands that have arthritis. Right, some other texture here. I've got another one here. What's this one? This is Crafter's Choice Tacky Glue. Let's see if this one's any easier. I gave this one a clean as well. See if we can glue that down there. A bit more glue at the top here. Oops, might be a bit much. Right, that's it. Interesting looking hot mess. Right, got a bit of lace here. Might as well put that on as well. Oops, I'm going to use the clear one for this. Just a hunk of lace here. Cool. Right. What am I going to do? I am going to give it a little bit of a spray. Why not? Oh, I'm liking that. Made an interesting page out of it, didn't it? Right, what else we got? We've got some more polar bears here. Take that bit off there. And we're going to take a bit off that fella there. And cut it down just a little bit. Excuse me, I've got itchy nose. I'll put that base down there. Now we can't see it. Just move this down here a little bit so we can see a bit of it. I might have to just take that last little fella off. Here we go. That's where we'll go. Alright. Cool. Comes through to the other side, but it'll get covered up. Well, still got lots and lots and lots of bits here. Right. Oops. Drop the white bits off the end. Oops, it's because my jelly plate is not as big as an A4 paper. I'd like the really big one, but it cost like $80 to get the 10 by 8, I think it is. And our papers are 11 and a quarter, I think, by 8.5. That's about what they are, I think. But it cost me $80 to get it in the country, and that's just astronomical. Being a pincher, I think I got it for Christmas off my husband, which was when he was working. I don't think we were pensioners at the time, but even then $80 is an awful lot of money. But we don't do Christmas big anymore for ourselves. Like this year, all our presents, I won't get a birthday present because our birthday present this year was our having the caravan on a permanent site. That's our birthdays, Christmas, anniversaries this year. Let's put that there. So I have to wait till I start getting a bit more pays from YouTube. I don't earn a great deal, but when they send it out at I think it's $130, they send it out as, oops, a bit silly. I might think about it, but then there's other things I want. I've seen Betsy Doodle using the woodies, and I've seen a few other people using them as well, and they look really nice, and I can get those in my own country. They're still expensive, but very cool. So I think you've got to think, what will you use the most? And I'm sorry if I was out of shot. And I already have a jelly plate and a small one that Nancy Vestine, I think it is. Oh, sorry, Nancy. She gave me a small 3x5 one. I've used it a few times, but I haven't done a video using it, so I want to use that so she knows that I use it. So just some painty circles with watercolours that I was playing around with one day. And this particular one here was, I cut off an envelope somebody had sent me. It was painty circles on it. It was so cool. Need a bit more glue under it. Just lift this one. No, it's going to rip if I do that. Make it a bit skinnier. Bit skinnier is what we need. Oops. little piece in here. Right. Right. What else have we got here? What else have we got? Oh, we've got some more beers. We're going to use up these beers. Going to use up these beers. Really think that saw her sticking out there, and I thought she just is begging to be put down on the page. That's what I'm going to do. Just slice her off. Oops. Use the right end, we might get somewhere. There's an awful lot of videos out there to be watched and learnt from at the moment. Everybody's up their game and doing more videos, keep themselves busy. Strips of paper everywhere. Right page. Lost that bit. Lost that bit. So this will be my last page, I think. Should have made those into washi tape, shouldn't I? Oh well. No, wrong one. I think somebody sent me these. A bit stupid. Stupid is as stupid does. And I do some really stupid things. Looks like it needs a little bit of looks like right there. Right. Okay, but this bit here. Right. Oops, just rip that bit off there. there. Right. Glue that little bit there. And it's going to go there. Put that up there. And I'll put this bit down over here. The gluing down that little bit is just stupid. Right. A couple more bits up there to what else we're going here? Alright, just a couple of little bits. Take that. Yep, that's going to get cut there. Right, and we'll just that bit there. And I think that's it. Oh, sorry, I think I've been out of shot all that time. Oh, I'm so sorry. You need yellow vision where you can yell at us. Get back in shot. That's what we need. Right. My fingers are a bit of a white. Give this a trim off up the top here. I don't want it falling on the floor. I just vacuumed today. I get to stay tidy for at least one day. I've cleaned it after every episode of doing my journal. I had a clean up of the floor, not my desk, but of the floor. But this morning I cleaned my desk as well, that I'd finished, now that I'd finished it. So I thought to myself, right, to do videos. Right, that's that page, just with some bitses. And that one. Plain out nothingness they are. But I enjoyed doing it. I'll go back this way and hope they haven't stuck everywhere. That bit. I'll just give that, see if I can give that glue a bit of a, lace a bit of a glue down. That spray colour is so pretty. And that one. And that one, and I think that was, oh no, in the front one. So that was it. So that used up a fair bit. Quite pleased with my little effort today of mindless gluing. Those two. So it is going to be a chunky, fatty, rotund reverter. No, rotund Bertie. Rotund, I don't know, I'll think of a name. But just taken quite a bit out. I've still got some bits here on that. But we did use up quite a bit. So we'll do another go on this another night, and hopefully we'll get it down to empty before the lockdown is over. If anybody's with me gluing along, thank you so much. Stay safe, stay calm, stay at home, save lives. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.